It's really a few things, but whatever.
Hey, Marco.
If it ain't one thing, it's the motherfucking other. Bitch get on my nerves, but I motherfucking love her. He got a family chain, that's my motherfucking brother. Like my father popped they mothers, these my motherfucking brothers. You other suckers suffer, y'all ain't nothing like us. I mean, even if they steppers, they ain't strutting like us. Y'all ain't jumping in them foreigns, pushing buttons like us. And I don't even love the money, it be something like lust. I gotta have this, got a desire for living lavish. Checks every time I turn around, Jordan Travis. One thing about him, he gon' pull up ghetto favish. Light skin, pretty savage, she my little Zoe Kravitz. None of this is average, you niggas is average. We had street money, my niggas was average. Getting to that breach, huh? Booth clico reach, huh? You call up a treesh, huh? We call her a treesh, huh? Big dog, bad bitch, running off the leash, huh? Turn you to a cash doll, like your name was Keisha. Act up, get snatched up, JT Carisha. Keys to my heartbeats like Swiss and Alicia. Free all of the real ones, should be on the streets, huh? Still fuck Donald Trump, he should've pardoned me, huh? Pardon in my speech, huh? I'm hard for you to reach, huh? I'm in and out of Brooklyn, James Harden in these streets, huh? Feeling like I'm mellow at the garden in these streets, huh? Skip to my loo, you can't guard me in these streets, huh? You little niggas gotta call your guardians for me, huh? Flowers on your block, I put gardens on your streets, huh? This one thing in LA, won't give up her name for free. Slim, pretty, blazing joint, they thinking she A. Marie. Mong, leg up in the air for me. Why I'm being weird? Why you being weird to me? Is this one thing that got me tripping? Bitch so bad, make you wanna give her whippings. Slap her on the ass while she in the kitchen cooking. Fuck with me who wouldn't, but I know they really couldn't. I said there's this one thing that got me tripping. Bitch so bad, make you wanna give her whoopings. Slap her on the ass while she in the kitchen cooking. Fuck with me who wouldn't, but I know they really couldn't. That's tough.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me what you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. So you rock with the town favorite. Showface News is Big Gotham, the real mayor, F. Eric Adams. You heard? Stop playing. And all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. You heard? Stop playing. And that's word to Sue Young. Listen, gang, we are back with another one. You heard? We back with another one. Check it out, man. This has been a viral video going around throughout social media. You probably already seen it. I've seen it countless times. So now I gotta speak on it. There's this chick by the name of Lady SB out of Toronto who is literally saying and making fun of the fact that she called CPS on her ex to try to make him lose his kids. It's a very nasty video. Viewer discretion is advised. Trigger warnings and all that good stuff. I want y'all to hit that like button. I want y'all to share the video because this is crazy, gang. Stop playing. Let's get into that. You heard?
About it. I called like child services on this one. I called child services on my ex because he pissed me off, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done with this person, whatever, like, you know, cheater, fucking piece of shit, lies about dumb shit. He had kids. I called child services on his ass, and I like fabricated everything and like said certain things, and they like went to the door, and like there was a whole process. Like I don't even know if the children's aid worker still visits them, but she probably does, because what I said, like the way I AI'd that shit, you know, like real AI shit, like fake bruises type shit.
This is the evil that we dealing with on a regular basis. Listen, gang, what I don't like about social media is that they try to glamorize mental illness. Mental illness should not be glamorized. In fact, it should be, you know, it should be figured out. Like, it needs to be taken care of. We shouldn't be glamorizing mental illness, respectfully. This is what social media has done. It has made a platform for people to glamorize their mental illnesses. This is not sane behavior. This is not behavior that a normal person does. They're calling child services on people's children. That's not cool. It's not funny. It's insane. It needs to be more so of a warning and awareness versus it being glamorized, because this ain't cool at all. She think this is funny. Something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You need to check on people with mental illnesses. I mean, and at the same time, y'all know exactly who you dealing with. When you get with these chicks, you know if something is wrong or not. And you just choose to still follow through after the fact, knowing that they're already insane. You feel me? So there's that. But let's keep it going, gang.
Be careful, fellas. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
So you faked bruises, you faked shit, and then you just made like an exaggeration story, and then
on his kids.
Yeah.
Like they came and they were like, oh, like we're seeing stuff that your kids are being abused. You know, you could lose your kids. And I was just like, that sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah, should have been nicer to me.
See what I'm saying? Listen, bro, there ain't nothing funny about this. There's nothing cool about this. Like, you putting somebody in a situation where they can lose their children is very traumatic, detrimental, it's nasty. It actually hurts the kids more than it hurts the adult, because you could potentially get those kids put in very nasty homes, nasty environments based on the actions that you're doing. You dig what I'm saying? You lying and putting that out there. Now, with this being put out there, you could possibly get a case put on you now for lying. You know what I'm saying? You lied, and you were so much of a clout chaser that you went out your way to even expose the fact that you went out there and did this. That's how much of a clout chaser you are. You know, that you didn't even realize that you kind of incriminate yourself by doing this. Now, you should definitely be locked up for lying like that and putting someone's kids in jeopardy and trying to ruin a person's life like this because you was mad at something that they did. You dig? There's never a real reason for you to be going out of your way to try to violate somebody to where you're trying to get their kids taken away. That's a different type of violation. Now, this ain't the first time I've seen or heard of this ever being done. I've seen it done in the past personally. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people try and do this to other people in the past for sure. You know what I'm saying? This isn't right. This is nasty. This is disgusting behavior. But again, you got to be very selective with the people that you're actually involving yourself with, because if you're going to involve yourself with someone, you're going to pick up on those red flags early. And if you don't make a move after the first one or two red flags, you're going to end up in a very nasty situation like this one, champ. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up in a very disgusting situation because this right here is not cool. It's not cool. Something is seriously wrong with this type of behavior. You feel what I'm saying? So again, this ain't it. This ain't it. And like I said, social media has become within recent years a platform for people to showcase their volatile, disgusting behavior and mental illness. Mental illness needs help. It shouldn't be celebrated. It needs to be helped. It needs to be pointed out as, you know, something that's wrong in society versus something that's cool in society. It shouldn't be cool to have a sick mental illness that can be a detriment to other individuals around you. That's just this nasty work. You feel what I'm saying? That's not cool. Calling child services on people's kids is never, ever an option. And it's never, ever cool. You feel what I'm saying? But this is a very nasty video that has gone viral today. And I've been seeing it countless times. So I say, you know what? Why not react? Why not show the people what's going on out here in these streets? This is disgusting work, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. This is very disgusting work indeed. Shorty needs to be arrested, fam, respectfully. Shorty needs to be locked up for her actions and what she tried to do to ruin that man's life. You feel what I'm saying? It is never a reasonable or justifiable cause to try to violate and traumatize someone's kids with this. This isn't cool at all, man. This isn't normal behavior. And I don't want anyone thinking that it's normal. You feel what I'm saying? This is disgusting. Respectfully. I'm gonna run it back though for the people who did miss it. You make sure y'all hit the like and share the video. This is crazy, gang.
Really bad, because I was like, I felt so bad about it. I called like child services on this one. I called child services on my ex because he pissed me off, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done with this person, whatever.
call child services on X because they pissed you off is insane. And you laughing about it. This just shows where her head is at. Her head is not in the right place. You feel what I'm saying? To think this is funny, to think this is cool, shows you how nasty and absurd this person is as an individual. This person is not thinking about the livelihood of the next person. They're thinking about themselves, which is narcissistic behavior. You want to go as far as to violate those kids, thinking that you're hurting the father, which you are, but at the same time, you're hurting the kids even more by trying to get them through that type of process. You feel what I'm saying? So it's sick, man. It's a sick environment that we in right now in this climate of society. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? But bro, this is terrible. This is terrible. This isn't cool, dog. Nothing about this is cool, man.
Like, you know, cheater, fucking piece of shit, lies about dumb shit. He had kids. I called child services on his ass, and I like fabricated everything and like said certain things, and they like went to the door, and like there was a whole process. Like, I don't even know if the children's aid worker still visits them, but she probably does, because what I sent, like the way I AI'd that shit, you know, like real AI shit, like fake bruises type shit.
Evil, man. Evil word. You incriminate yourself by doing this. I hope whoever this gentleman is, who's why, I hope whoever the gentleman is that had to endure this is seeing it so he can show the police, champ. So this isn't cool. This is against the law. This is very inhumane behavior, disgusting behavior. You dig? This ain't it. Just saying that this isn't acceptable behavior. You feel what I'm saying? And the fact that anybody would think this is funny is very, very insane. You know, and you're gonna have those people who justify this type of nasty behavior, but at the same time, like I said before, man, this is ridiculous, bro. This isn't cool. This isn't something that people should be doing. You know, this is hurting the kids more than anybody, and you won't worry about yourself to get some self-satisfaction out of the whole thing happening in the first place because you mad at somebody. Just because you mad at somebody doesn't give you the right to violate innocent babies like that. That's crazy, bro. Someone's innocent children must suffer at the expense of your satisfaction is disgusting work. And then again, that's why I say you gotta be careful with the people that you mingle with, because the people that surround you, bro, us men definitely know the type of women that we deal with. Whether or not, you know, you know them, you know the red flags are gonna pop up immediately. They're not gonna just suddenly just come out the blue. No, the red flags are gonna come out. You can't fake who you are for so long. Them red flags is gonna have to come out regardless whether you like it or not. You dig what I'm saying? The homie C Goodnight says, I hope he uses this video to have her prosecuted. I hope so too, because this isn't cool, bro. What she did right here was very disgusting. And she's laughing at it like it's a joke. Well, she needs to understand the severity of what she did, the severity of this situation, because nothing about this is cool. Someone could lose their whole family behind what you did, and you're out here lying, putting false allegations on the man's name. You know what I'm saying? And it looks really bad. So hopefully he can use this as redemption for himself and his children. Hopefully none of his children ever got taken away as a result.
Be careful, fellas. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
So you fake bruises,
I just want to know why the host of this podcast is wearing this. Like, bro, you're supposed to be Darth Vader or a disco ball, bro. You look like a disco ball, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what type of mask that is, bro, but it looked like a disco ball meets Tetris or something. I don't know, gang. Respectfully. Salute to you, though, but what you got going on, fam? You dig? I don't get this, but let's continue. My fault, gang.
shit, and then you just made like exaggeration story, and then
On their on his kids.
yeah.
Like, so they came and they were like, oh, like, we're seeing stuff that your kids are being abused. You know, you could lose your kids. And I was just like, that sucks.
That's
He laughing too, like, yo, they ain't nothing cool about this, bro. There's nothing cool about this savage, animalistic behavior. There's nothing cool about this, bro. Why would anyone find any of this funny is beyond me. You're ruining someone's life. You're ruining innocent lives at the same time. Like, nothing about this is cool, man. I hope this footage is used by the man to get the child services office back and his kids back, as well as, you know, lessening the chances of him losing his kids based on someone else's lies. You feel what I'm saying? This is sick, dog. And like I said, this ain't the first time I've seen something of this magnitude, because I've seen it before. Trust me. You dig? I've seen it before. I've seen people try to weaponize their kids against someone. I've seen somebody try to violate and try to stop someone from seeing their kids or getting people's kids taken away. I've seen all that. I've seen all that. This is just another level of it's showing you how evil people can be. And this is also showing mental illness. And like I said, social media is starting to glorify mental illness when it needs help. Mental illness needs help. It's not something that is supposed to be like the normal. Like, this is evil mental illness, bro. This isn't something that normal people should be doing. This is very much disgusting work. You feel what I'm saying? So it's wild, bro. It's really wild. I'm not gonna lie. But this video has been trending all day. And I was just like, look, let me show the people what's going on. And there's that. You know what I mean? This is terrible. And then again, I say accountability comes into play, because as a grown man, you must know those red flags when you see them, gang. You know what I'm saying? This is very much traumatic. Not only the kids, but the father, but more so the kids, because the kids have to suffer ultimately in the end. They get taken away from their guardian, their direct parent. And you think this is funny because you lied. This is disgusting. You did? Terrible, man. It's not cool. Anybody that thinks this is cool, something's seriously wrong. You dig? Something is seriously wrong with that. That's an issue. You feel me? Wild work, gang. Wild work indeed, man. I can't put it any more clearer than that. You know? But we live in a very filthy world. By the way, this girl is Lady SB, who's a Toronto music artist, according to what I've read. So that's who this person is. And yeah, I hope whoever is the father of those children, I hope you do see this. I hope you do use this as leverage in the court system to get whoever off your back and off your kids' back, so you don't have to worry about losing your children. That's all I can say. Because you literally are going on a public platform admitting this and then going viral, like that person's not going to see that. You know what I'm saying? So again, you were chasing clout so hard that you just fumbled whatever deal you had going on, which is actually good in retrospect, because we don't want to see someone get violated like that with lies. You dig? Period. You dig? It's just bad overall. But man, you gotta make sure y'all like and share the video, game. Make sure y'all liking and sharing the video. And let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. But salute to the chat as always. This is wild. This was trending. This is very wild, gang. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But we got a lot more content coming. But I also want y'all to understand that the show's not over and the show's not done. And that you need to stop playing respectfully. So stop playing. You already know the vibes. Let's get it.